Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018 in expert mode. Right, let's see what needs to be done and catch up where we left off on the last episode. Oh, still on that. Let's have a look. We still need to get 2 experience points to get up to level 30 to open up Spray Boot Dyno and a third lifter, which hopefully we should get in this session. I think it's a case of getting a vehicle and see what needs to be done to it, because currently the garage is empty. Right, let's have a look. I suppose to get the experience point we should take the story mode car. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not in bad shape. Oil change, some body panels, and quite a lot of parts there. Apparently, it's a limited edition Kieran. At the price I paid, it was practically a steal. The problem is that it was sat in a barn for a while. Check it out, see if it was a great find or just a piece of junk. Either way, please fix it up for me. Money is no issue. Here, just make it pretty. Alright, this customer's got deep pockets. Yeah, it has been sat around for a bit, hasn't it? Looking at the state it's in. Looks like it's quite a bit of work on this. Let's put it on lifter and start digging deeper into it. But one thing we do know is it needs an oil change. Which we'll do that first, because I've got a feeling we may have to do an engine rebuild. I'm hoping we don't. It wouldn't hurt just to drain the oil, because they said needs it anyway. Yeah. Well, I didn't find any problems, so it looks like we don't have to rebuild the engine. Right, these oil air filter. Yeah, air filter and some leaf spring board. Looks like it's a lot of its suspension. Let's check the tyres, see if they need looking at. No, they'll do. Electrics. Needs a starter motor. Right. Might as well do the fuel while we're here. And a fuel pump rail. Right. Let's have a look at these spark plugs. No, they're okay, but the HT leads are not. Let's put the plugs back in. A lot of stuff that's orange. Ah, there's the starter motor. Right, let's get the starter motor out while we're here. Let's have a look at the manifolds. No, that's okay. I'll say the exhaust probably not okay. Right, we know the fuel rail's not okay. Let's have a look at... The throttle's not okay. Fuel filter's not. No, the radiator must be okay. Yeah, they're all okay. Right, let's take this air filter out. I would say the bulk of it is actually suspension. No, ABS modulator and its pump is okay. Manifold, no, that's not okay. Just put the exhaust one back on. Right, let's have a look underneath. I think the wheel rims need changing. It's orange. Right, needs a drive shaft. I think we'll take the gearbox off and have a look at the clutch. Because that does not look in good condition. Well, gearbox needs replacing, the clutch apparently doesn't. Right, we'll put that back. Actually, no, we won't put that back. Because I reckon if we put it on a reassembly tool, the game is more likely going to tell us it needs changing. Here somewhere. Let's get the camera right. Alright, so I'll come groups of parts. Possibly. Right, we'll strip all the front suspension and steering out. Have a better look at see what state things are in. It looks like the bulk of it's all down at the back end. Right, let's take it all apart. Right, I suppose them U-bolts off. Get that out. Fuel pump, tank. There's certainly lots of dismantling on this car. Right, we found everything, which is great news. See what's going to repair. Sounds like a lot of stuff's failing. A lot of that noise does not sound very healthy. Right, let's put it by name. Let's start with all suspension. Well, some stuff did repair, which is a good thing. Means the bill's going to be a lot cheaper for this customer. Even though he said money's no object. Right, where should we start? At the top, I suppose. Coil spring rear drive axle. We'll get the air filter because we don't need one of them. Coil spring rear drive axle. Where are you? Coil spring. There we go. We get 2 shock absorbers for the front. Except I've got the wrong ones, I know we have. They're the ones we need. Right. Front suspension cross member B and a front sway bar. There's the cross member and our sway bar B. Put 2 of them in, 2 of them in, because they never repair. Well, I've never known them to anyway. Right, 2 leaf spring plates and 4 U-bolts. 2 of them and 4 leaf bolts. That's them got. Right, next. Rear axle knuckle housing C. 2 of them and 2 rear suspension Bs. Rear knuckle C2 and rear shock absorber Bs 2. 2 rear springs, 2 caps and 2 right, there's them. Nine rubber bushings. Ooh. It's best to change these, otherwise the game will get a bit upset because there's some that do actually need replacing. Because if you get them back in the wrong place, it won't be happy. Right, solid axle control arms ×2. Two sway A's and a wheel hub 3. Sway A, wheel hub 3. Right, that's all the suspension components. Whoops, where am I going? Brakes, 2 calipers and the discs and pads. Brakes, 2 calipers, 2 discs for the rear, 2 vented discs for the front, 4 pads. Gearbox, mount, pressure plate, release bearing drive shaft. Right, pressure plate, release bearing drive shaft, flywheel and I4 rear wheel drive. Right, need a starter motor. Right, so starter motor, yeah, we got that. Right, fuel filter and a fuel rail MPI. Oh, I can't spell fuel now. Fuel rail MPI. Right, ignition wires. Let's do the ignition wires. What I want. I think that's them. Oops, wrong menu. Yep. Oil filter I4 and throttle I4. I4. No, don't want that. There's the throttle. And there's the oil filter. I think that is a lot. I don't think we need to do the tyres. Oops, wrong menu. No. Let's start reassembling it. Right, I need to put together the suspension struts. No, we don't want that one, we want that one. Right, that's then put assembled. Bit the McPherson struts done. Right, that's that side back together. Right, so that's some of them ticked up. Oh, miscounted. Suspension. Thought it was an odd, weird number. One thing I've noticed since this latest update to the game, it's actually running a lot better, the game is. I think it's been a lot more optimizations added. This is probably the second time I've actually played the game since the update was released. So I haven't really had a chance to give it a good going over. Right. Start all the stuff in the engine compartment. And then we move on to the bodywork. Apparently want some panels changing. Oh. So I've only got that, what? Oh, I've got the wrong intake manifold. Let's get this away. Right, let's have a look. MPI. Right, let's have a look on this side. It's just a starter motor. They should be all green, yeah. I just got to put some oil in it. I should do that now. Otherwise I only forget. Right, there's the dipstick. Let's have a look how much is in it. That'll be enough. Right. Repair body panels or replace rear tail light and rear window and the front doors. Right. Let's do the lid, the hood. Yeah, it's got that listing. Oh, that's missing. Oh, these are parts that are missing. Right. There's the tail. There's that. Right, what we got? We've got the left light, rear light, rear left door. It's all the windows. Let's see what we've got now. Right, so the body panel sorted. Right, let's double check to make sure we've got everything. We've done the oil, yeah. We've done all the body panels, just as many windows and a tail light. And we fixed all the imported parts. For a grand total payout of $9,404. Right, to see if we got any XP points. Yes, we got one. We'll unlock that. So we need one more, and it's next. One more point which will give us an expansion to our workshop. Might just put these good quality parts in there and stuff on the crates on there. No, we ain't got another one. Right, that's been your episode, folks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell for notifications of new content. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy repairing.